because he's still on the line, bro. I be thinking I gotta do like somersaults and black backflips for you guys, man. Y'all just be chilling in here with me. Yo, we got MP to a 90 overall. Yo, comment down below if I posted it, because so much been going on in this noggin of mine. Did I post that 72-point game with Jerald Bland? I was, every second, boom, 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 3 ball.
He about to tear the roof off.
Look, it's funny. I was playing the Chicago Bulls. Look, I'm playing the Chicago Bulls. Yo, I'll be honest with you though. That's why I stopped watching the OKC Thunder for a minute. They had Josh Giddey on the team. That's one thing. That's why I be dropping 3 bombs on the Bulls, man. I don't know why they picked up Josh Giddey, but it's none of my business.
Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler, and tonight I'm looking forward to this great. We're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. 2 of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, they've got Andrew Wiggins, MP out there with Tyler Hero.
Yo,
then there's
playing my team
and it's Johnson in at the 4 slot.
I'm filthy with the basketball.
MP kicks to Wiggins. And here's MP for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. MP's got the opening field goal of the game for the Heat. Here's White. And a miss there on the triple. Last game for the Heat, they picked up the win against the Timberwolves. Stolen by Collins.
Oh, he stole the ball from me. Oh, I was about to steal the ball.
Giddey surveying the D. Pass to Dosunmu. Sinks the triple.
I mean, a 6'8" playmaker. Giddey is a point forward, and he piles up the assist.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks. Well, it took a while this summer, but the Bulls were finally able to get an extension done with their bright young point guard, Josh Giddey. In a buyer's market, they couldn't afford to bargain for a team-friendly deal. And after some overreaches in the past, their disciplined approach stands out.
Good strategy. Thank you, Shams. Here's MP. It's all in by the Bulls.
And this quarter has just been a struggle for him offensively.
To Collins. Now here's Giddey. And here is Dosunmu. Offline with his 3. MP dishes to Johnson. And here's MP for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. MP's got 6 points.
Yeah, that's a key 3 for MP. If he hits these at a high rate, he'll have a spot in this league for a long time.
Pass to Buzelis. Giddey against MP.
It's like
second shot opportunity, and it's Giddey getting it to go.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
Here's Hackett. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Pass to Buzelis. White, wide open. He fires. Traps in the tray.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
What's your favorite?
MP kicks to Wiggins. Here's Hawkins. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. MP finds Wiggins. 5 on the clock. And here's MP. And again for 3.
3 ball.
Well, folks, if you haven't been following his story since coming into the league, for all-time NBA rookies, he's now 5th place in three-pointers made.
You know, he's worked on his craft and improved in a short time here in his rookie season. He's got that beautiful touches we've seen from deep guys, but that's definitely not the only way he can score. On the wing Johnson. Wiggins outside. Miami needs to get a shot off. Shot's good by Hero.
Well, Hero is a great outside shooter, and that opens up everything for his team.
Out to White. The three. Another three for Chicago.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Wiggins passes to MP. Now, Hero. MP left side. And the Heat, another three.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Giddey with it. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game.
And if he sniffs the rim, he's attacking. Giddey not messing around when he gets in close like that.
Wiggins passes to MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. MP's got 15 points.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he...
And so it's MP making things happen for the Miami Heat. He has...
Corey coach subbed me out. Still winning.
Deciding to change it up. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. They've got Josh Giddey, Buzelis out there with Williams. Then it's Kevin Herter. And it's Dosunmu in at the three spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Herter finds Dosunmu. Here's Giddey. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, we have another up-and-comer from down under, Josh Giddey.
I mean, a lot of young talent coming to the NBA by way of Australia. They're great skill development programs showing in Giddey, who stands 6'8", but plays like a small point guard.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He ended up with 44 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Allie, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
Bulls trail by 10. Now, Dosunmu. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Larson with the bucket. Larson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And it's Giddey with the ball for the Bulls. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. And taken away by Johnson.
He intercepted that screen, dude.
Fontecchio passes to Hero. No good from outside. Bulls have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Buzelis. Good. Nice job down low.
With his soft touch around the rim, Buzelis should score a lot of points in the paint over his career.
A crossover, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Tim, these days, things are changing for modern NBA big men.
Well, there's no doubt when I played, every team had 4 or 5 legitimate post players, and the ball went in to the low post regularly throughout the game. I think now the difference is you have to have versatility in your game. Teams are looking for bigs that can shoot it, handle it, and facilitate.
Valuable pieces for sure. Collins checked in for the Bulls.
Get it.
Yo, comes in for Kevin Herter.
Yeah,
so
great
offensively for the Miami Heat, there is room for improvement.
Yeah, they realized they were able to give another elite shot creator.
I get it. I get it. Don't worry.
For all his growth, teams have been able to key in on him and dare anyone else to beat him.
On the wing, Hawkins.
You want to see me? You want to see me play
real quick?
And I love seeing White use that athleticism on defense. Great hustle to swat that shot.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
Okay.
MP against Giddy. Wiggins kicks to Johnson. Hero passes to Johnson.
I'm a man of my word, Brandon.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Back to Hero. Shot clock at 5. MP, no good. Bulls trail by 10. Inside. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Buzelis has got 4 this quarter.
Hey, look, they laughed at me before, bro. You can send the lad to tackle. You getting that
MP outside. From deep. The 3 is pure from MP.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
And White kicks to Giddy. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Beaten by 9.
Yo, Superchargers hit me up. Bring you and your crew to Superchargers.
In the corner,
bro.
It's Wiggins.
I'm starting to really get friends off TikTok. I wish that was New Jersey.
An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Chicago.
Well, certainly Tyler Hero is never going to be accused of being selfish. If you get yourself open, he is going to find you.
Here's White. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Pass to Johnson. Good.
I wasn't even looking. I
goes
just
to
passed,
MP.
and I still hit Wiggins.
MP's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so it's Miami. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. Little gift, little dance for gifted. Thank you for tuning in. It means a lot.
Hey everybody, welcome. And we get you started first with a look at the injury situation.
The Bulls having injury woes. And this team depends on Vucevic for so much.
Thank you.
That's a big loss. He's a double-double.
I see we got
Switching
a lot
back
of
to
NBA
that first
fans,
half
got a
of
lot
action,
NFL
everything's
fans,
been working for the Miami Heat.
Can't
They
wait
have
for that
been
FIFA
so
World
careful
Cup
with
to
the
pop
rock.
off.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Discussing 2K basketball gameplay and NBA players. Vote on your favorite player. Let's get it.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
I like
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
He is spreading it around so well all over the floor. The defense really can't take anything away.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Johnson is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then it's MP. And it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. Giddy finds Collins. Here's White. Great D that time from Hero.
Well, the defense did just enough to force that miss because he is a good finisher.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Give you the last of my
Thanks, guys. The Miami Heat's head coach Eric Spoelstra talked about their approach, and he said, you got to try to take control of the game, set the tone, and play consistently throughout. Everybody's trying to do the same thing. It's who can impose their will longer than the other team. Back to you, Kevin.
He knows his stuff. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. The Bulls have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. An efficient score, Kobe White effective with or Greg without the ball in his hand.
And that's a rare quality. A guy who can break you down off the bounce, but also willing to give it up and then zip to an open spot. It just makes him so difficult to defend.
And the shot is good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Because of a video game.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the
I
Bulls.
keep on getting this video
It's a
on
13-point game.
On my YouTube feed. Listen to this.
Giddy the pass to
Listen to
Dosun.
this for 11 minutes.
Here's White.
After you wake up.
They get it back. Takes it off the glass. Collins has got
like
8 points.
pizza.
They're finding lanes to
pizza.
the hoop now
Thank
with
you for
consistency.
The
5 buckets in a row from the
like pizza?
MP. It's MP muscling his way for 2.
Well, his team is up, and he's a big reason why. And it's a little easier to shoot when you know you've got an advantage on the scoreboard.
Giddy, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Chalk up 2 there.
Whatever they said at halftime, it is working. They look super confident out there.
White against Jerald. White the pass to Dosunmu. Now, Giddy.
I appreciate you, fuckers.
That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
Johnson kicks to MP. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Outside White. Giddy the pass to White. Buzella sets a screen for White. He had a nice open look right there. 9 points in the game so far.
That's his first from distance this half, which gives him 3 for the night.
Kevin Herter is checked in for Josh Giddy. And Miami also making a switch. Larson's checked in. Miami leading by 13. And the trade of Jimmy Butler. Tim, the Heat's star power took a hit.
Well, one thing is for certain in this league, you need stars to win big. Draft picks, flexibility, those things are great. Even nice young players, but it's only going to take you so far.
Pass to Dosunmu.
I should have just.
Some nice ball movement here by Chicago.
I should have just stuck with the Rivers I'm used to, man.
Just 5 on the clock.
Dropping 3 bombs.
Over Wiggins. Herter,
and
no
I'm
good.
absolutely terrible at setting the screen.
Miami's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Ake's bounce pass. On the wing, MP. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson.
Yeah,
Johnson's got 4 assists in the game.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Pass to Herter.
Everything about something from the past.
Outside, White. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's MP.
I hate when it does that. It says I'm inactive. Like, was I not active enough?
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Williams.
We got Bella joined. Thank you for joining the TikTok Live. Thank you for tuning in the stream.
Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Wants to make sure everybody is coordinated and intent. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He said to them, you guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now.
All right, Allie, thanks.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
He's doing everything he can to keep him in this game, finding good looks.
At the guards, it's Giddy at the 1 with White at good. Another from 3.
And defenses around the NBA have to deal with this 3-point marksmanship. And he's already proven in his rookie campaign there's very little you can do to slow him down.
It has been a lot of fun, hasn't it, to watch him expand his skill set this season. And lo and behold, he now holds the 4th spot all time for 3-pointers in a rookie campaign. To me, that is amazing.
Well, Wiggins that time showing you a different dimension to his inside game, and that presents a challenge for the defense.
And stolen by MP. Now Johnson. Giddy will pull it down.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Now Collins. Oh, what an assist. Leading him to the bucket.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a lot of defense out there right now.
No good. Bulls trail by 8. Now Giddy puts up the 3. Johnson rips down the board.
Well, let's make no mistake about it. If you want to cut into this lead, you're going to have to generate much better shots than that.
Rebounded by Collins.
It was in there.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room. And you know what? He had to clear some space for himself to get that rebound. Not an easy one there among the big boys.
And here comes one. Leading the fast break. Here's Giddey. Oh, softly lays it in.
And I love going to Giddey there at 6'8" with his skill. Josh can get that one off anytime he wants.
Taking it strong, MP.
Well, he's having a huge night, and so is this offense, just rolling right now.
Collins. Hero there for the rebound. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Here's MP. And again for three.
Another three. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. Basket is good. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Wiggins. MP. The three is off. Launches it. Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's showing us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
Nice job on the win and a solid job on the glass. Was that a focus for you tonight?
Come on, you saw me out there. I was focused on effort more than anything tonight. If my effort's where it should be, good things happen for us. And rebounds all about effort. Most importantly, we got the win. So, yeah, just got to keep that up and string together a bunch more, and we'll be looking good.
Well, we're rooting for you, MP.
Thank you.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thanks a lot. And that about wraps it up. Alongside Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks. We'll see you next time.
Up next, the Pacers taking on. We know things can get heated between these two, Grant. No love lost in this matchup.
And that competitive fire, it grows when you're in the same conference. You get to see each other so often. You know, BA, I think we're in for some good theater in this one.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Jaime Jaquez out there with Johnson. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's MP in at the 1. Hero outside. Miami moving it around. Kicks it out to MP. Fires for 3. Good! Another from 3.
Well, with the way he's been shooting from distance, I can't say I'm surprised that he's now #2 all-time in three-pointers made during a rookie season. I mean, he has been impressive.
Well, we're talking about some of the best shooters we've ever had in the NBA. I don't think it's an understatement to say we could be witnessing a generational talent. Now here's Johnson from deep. MP. Walker pulls down the board. Outside Matherin. Pass to Neesmith. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Beyond the arc. And it's Benedict Matherin with the 3.
And it's important Matherin keeps hitting these shots because it'll only help build his confidence.
MP drives in. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Neesmith's shot is off. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. You know, just watching him, Aaron Neesmith seems like the kind of energetic player teams love to have, Boris.
Exactly right, PA, and there's a reason. He's got size and strength. He is very willing defensively to mix it up with a level of physicality that is special. But maybe the most important thing, there's a competitive edge and toughness about this guy that I love.
Yeah, busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there. That makes the game easy.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. MP, the pass to Johnson. Back to MP. There's the triple. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
I'll tell you, clearly this guy has found his rhythm. He's attacking with confidence early.
MP against McConnell. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
TJ McConnell has proven so crafty around the rim. If you're a guard in the painted area, you better be on point.
Jaquez finds Hero. Now here's MP. Back to Johnson. On the wing, MP. The 3 ball. The Pacers pull it in. 1:46 left to play in the first. McConnell passes to Huff. And he gets the bucket.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Pass to Johnson. Now Hero. Lets the 3 fly. Nails it from 3. Hero's got 5.
Smooth shot by Hero. Notice how he doesn't rush himself.
McConnell against MP. Outside Neesmith. Inside is Matherin. And the layup is good off the glass. Matherin's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
Wiggins passes to MP. For 3. The shot no good.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Outside Matherin. From the arc. Jaquez grabs the board.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize. I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the...
We're about 1.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Shepard. The 3 is up. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got 3 assists now in this one. We've got Jarris Walker. Shepard is out there with TJ McConnell. Then it's Toppin, and it's Matherin in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for the Pacers. And here's Matherin. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Now McConnell. Outside Matherin. Pass to Shepard. Lets it go from deep. Another three for Indiana.
Boy, a very quiet start, but looks like he's starting to find a little something out there.
And Grant, while most didn't expect it, last season the Pacers made the second NBA Finals appearance in their franchise's history.
Yeah, B.A., there's so much belief right now in that locker room. They never feel like they're out of a game, and that makes them dangerous.
And here's Indiana now, following the three-point basket by Miami. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Chicago was tremendous. He dropped 48 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Okay, good stuff there, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
MP outside. Again, MP missing.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And McConnell the bucket on the assist by Matherin. And now an 8-point Pacer lead.
Boy, Benedict Matherin, that's a nice setup for his teammate. This isn't something he's known for.
Pass to Hero. From deep, MP. MP drills the three.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
McConnell, good. McConnell's got 8 points.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
MP, the pass to Fontecchio. Back to MP. No good from outside.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Shepard. Here's Toppin. Left side Matherin. Launches a three. Rebound by the Heat. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down. The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates, just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
Pass to Fontecchio, puts up a three, hits a three-pointer. Fontecchio's got his first 3 points of the game. And so it's Indiana leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Getting points from that second unit was clutch. Depth protects you against injury, but it can also win a game for you.
Yeah, most. All right, next up, we've got some potential. That's it for us. Thanks for.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. MP really making a difference here.
Well, he really outdid himself in that first half. Stepped up and gave them a big lift.
A huge bonus. Boy, when he's contributing like this, it makes everything easier for his team.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. They've got Tyler Hero. Jaime Jaquez out there with Johnson. Then it's MP, and it's Wiggins in at the 3. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value, those smaller scoring-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarkson of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. All right, Chomps, thanks for the report. Yes, it's good. Matherin's got 12 points.
And right now, Matherin is on a roll. This young guy continues to do whatever he wants.
Jaquez, the pass to Johnson. Miami moving it around to the paint. Jaquez, that's good. Jaquez has got his first 2 points of the night.
I'll tell you exactly the start to this half that you're looking for. He's taken 3 shots. He's made 3 shots.
Mathurin against Hero. Stolen by Wiggins. Pass to Hero. And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Miami from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Grant, since he's come into the league, what's jumped out to you about Hero's development?
Well, I've liked seeing his growth in running the pick and roll. He's not just a jump shooter anymore. He's a guy that can anchor an offensive unit, B.A.
And let's take a second to look over the Rookie of the Year race. Lots more in store for these young players in the months ahead. But let's see how they've made their presence felt so far. You look at MP, right in the thick of this season. He is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
I'll tell you, it's one of the brightest starts to a career that I can remember. He's certainly well positioned for that award.
Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense. And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Walker, following the three-point basket by Miami. Will it go? McConnell. Pass to Mathurin. From behind the arc. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Miami leading by 4. Wiggins with it, and it's McConnell picking him up. Back to Wiggins. Hero outside. Wiggins outside. And here's MP from outside. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, the catch-and-shoot game is definitely in the bag of MP.
And so McConnell will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Pass to Mathurin. Walker, a screen on Hero. Mathurin passes to Walker. McConnell from outside. Good D by MP.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Pacers trail by 7. McConnell passes to Nesmith. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Boy, you cannot give up that kind of opportunity to Aaron Nesmith. Woo-hoo! Finishes close.
Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. Shepard comes in for Mathurin. Miami also changing it up. Fontecchio comes in for Jaquez. Larson comes in for Hero.
Boy, that mid-range area, he just didn't look comfortable, let's be honest.
Pass to Toppin. And here's Nesmith. Outside Walker, 6 to shoot. Outside for McConnell. Offensive rebound. Outside Nesmith. Here's Shepard, covered by Johnson. Now here's McConnell. The 3 is up. He can't get that one to fall. Pass to Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one.
Boy, nice pass, a little ball movement, little player movement. That's how you play this game.
Here's Wiggins.
Oh, wow.
Get out the way, Greg. Come on. Get out the way.
Andrew Wiggins should get a 10 for degree of difficulty. That was beautiful.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Three-pointer. Walker's shot is off. Miami leading by 9. MP, the pass to Johnson. Back to MP. Here's Larson. From deep, MP. The rebound by Nesmith. McConnell looking around. No good. Would have counted had it gone. MP getting it done for Miami. Clicking from deep. 4 threes made. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfish.
Group getting ready for Indiana. Huff's checked in for Jackson. Walker comes in for Toppin. Nesmith, he's checked in for Shepard. And it's McConnell in for Jones. So Miami going with almost an entirely new group here. Johnson, he's checked in for Fontecchio. Jaquez comes in for Larson. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Rozier. And MP subbed in for Mitchell. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He thinks they're still very much in this game, saying it's right there, but it's on us to take care of it. We have to make it happen, hoping to inspire his team here.
Great work, Allie, thanks. Matherin at the 2, with Neesmith at the 3. Then there's Jarris Walker. Then there's T.J. McConnell. And it's Huff in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the group out there for Indiana. It's money from deep.
No hesitation. Nice work by Walker, not overthinking it.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. On offense, here are the Pacers. They've got a 10-0 run going. That one goes! Yes, sir!
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Here's Johnson. Matherin brings a double team. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Up top, MP. Outside, Jaquez. Pass from downtown.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Gets stolen by Johnson. Fast break, here we go. Oh, a gorgeous feed. He hammered it down.
Well, the passing ability of Andrew Wiggins on display, and ask anyone, they'll tell you he's a great team guy.
And it's McConnell on the drive, using the glass to lay it in.
If we know one thing about T.J. McConnell, it's that he's unafraid. That is a big-time basket.
Outside Hero. Right side Johnson. Now Hero. MP fires. And the 3 misses. Indiana on offense. They're on a 14-5 run. Matherin. Ooh, rise and fire.
This is what the team likes about Matherin. He's calm and cool when they need him to step up.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Miami. Wiggins outside. Here's MP. Shoots a 3. That's all. 1:05 left in the final quarter. Up top, Neesmith. Pounded by Wiggins. Matherin. Johnson with the rebound.
Oh, the defense very willing to live with that mid-range jumper.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
MP against McConnell. Here's Matherin. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. Yes! Using that window!
And such a strong guy. Walker could live in the paint.
And here are the Heat now. Trailing by 2. Now Jaquez. MP outside. Here's Wiggins. MP! Ooh, the 3 doesn't go. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Here's Matherin. And an intentional foul right there. Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
Boy, when you think about Benedict Matherin, this guy is a talented, aggressive scorer. His ceiling very high. He's going to have to be a little more efficient.
Wiggins fires. Oh, off target from downtown. And so it's the Pacers who come out on top here.
to look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the... Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Chet Holmgren.
And in the last 5 games, he's made a bunch of hustle plays on the glass more than anywhere else. His rebounding totals in these games shows a dramatic increase from his numbers during the rest of the season.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, Jaime Jaquez is out there with Johnson. Then it's MP. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Hero in at the 2-guard spot. And for the Thunder, Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the small forward. And Greg, we don't expect the pace to be fast tonight. These teams operate in the half court, don't they?
Exactly. There's so much transition offense in this league. It's interesting to watch teams execute in the half court.
Now, here's MP. After Lou Dort's miss, buries it from 3-point range.
Yeah, having this kind of confidence as a shooter will really do wonders for MP in the long run.
Williams kicks to SGA. Good on the bucket.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now, here's MP. Last game, 26 points. Off target from 3-point range. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Here he goes. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. SGA passes to Dort. Here's Williams. Off target from outside.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Winning the title, OKC secured their future. Significant extensions this summer for Chet Holmgren, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and both of their Jalen Williamses. The Thunder are building something for the long haul, guys.
A young, exciting team. Okay, thank you, Shams. Here's Hero. After the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
MP is a cool customer from three. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He ended up with 26 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. He was just sensational in that game. No one could stop him, and he knew it. Guys?
Thanks as always, Allie, for that great report. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
And an outstanding transition player. When Gilgeous-Alexander is on the attack, good luck trying to contain him.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. For Oklahoma City, Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Isaiah Joe comes in for Williams. And it's Cason Wallace in for Dort. A 3 from MP. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
Joe, good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
MP dishes to Wiggins. Back to MP. The putback. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
SGA with the ball. Now defended by MP.
Look, if I'm one of his teammates, I just keep getting him the ball. He has been lights out.
Jaquez the pass to MP. Another miss by MP.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance.
And Greg on a team is stacked. Here's Jaquez. Scoreless thus far.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Pass to Hartenstein. Outside, Dort. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And a wide open look for MP. And again, Miami with the triple.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. SGA's got 4 points this quarter. MP from deep three-point land. And it's out of bounds and last touch by Holmgren. Cason Wallace, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Miami. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played, the 3 from MP. Another miss by MP.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
No good with the triple. The Heat trail by 14. Hero finds MP. And again, it's the Heat missing.
He hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient.
So that brings the first half to a close. Oklahoma City out in front. They lead by 11. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we're going to take a moment to talk about something. I've been seeing Shaq's face everywhere lately. Kenny, do you think it's fair to say And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. MP really making a difference here.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first two quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
On the floor for Miami, they've got Wiggins. MP out there with Hero. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Johnson in at the 4 spot. On the wing, MP. Johnson kicks to MP. Releases from the wing and drills it. MP's got 16.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And while many teams are a revolving door of head coaches, Stan, the Heat have valued continuity.
They absolutely have. Eric Spoelstra is one of the longest tenured coaches in NBA history. Only Greg Popovich and Jerry Sloan coached their teams longer. And Spoelstra has had great success, leading the Heat to 6 finals while winning 2 of them. Well, this is the energy we expect from Jaquez Jr., the kind of player who can just force his way through a foul.
And communication is so crucial to winning basketball. Coach teams that can get on the same page quickly. They clearly have an edge, right?
Oh, absolutely. I don't know that there's anything other than effort, maybe, that is more important to good defense than communication. The only way teams can be on the same page on how you want to cover certain situations is with great talk. It's got to be early, it's got to be loud, and it's got to be repeated.
Williams passes to Holmgren. Oklahoma City moving it around. From deep, SGA. 9 for 12 with that miss. Still shooting 75% for the game. Johnson. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside. How about the showmanship of Jalen Williams?
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Pass to Johnson. MP kicks to Wiggins, and here's MP for 3. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Wiggins against Williams. The tray. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Thunder lead by 10.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Tyler Hero. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks a lot. Bam Adebayo is now the Heat's all-time leader in double-doubles. Bam said, I want to be number 1 in some, if not all of these categories. I just have to keep improving and keep chipping away. And then it's just focusing on getting these wins. Back to you guys.
Good priority. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. On the wing, MP. MP drills the 3.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
SGA passes to Holmgren. Over in the corner, Williams. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The Heat trail by 5. In the corner, it's MP. Wiggins outside. It's deflected. Holmgren with the steal. Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Outside, SGA. Now here's Holmgren from the arc.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Jaquez the pass to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds in the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaime Jaquez. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls.
The Thunder going with a whole new group out there. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. And now, Hallie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. All right, here's Williams. 3, good!
And oftentimes when they need a bucket, Williams is there to provide it.
Now Wiggins. MP. Off target from outside.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Jaquez. Oh, great touch off the pass.
Vital points there from Jaquez, answering the call.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. SGA with the ball. Now defended by MP. And there's the dunk.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the put.
And GA strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. And there's the 3.
Well, he might be young, but it's easy to see why they go to MP when they need a big-time bucket.
SGA, and he drains the jam.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged the bullet there.
MP.
Been fantastic at playing within himself on defense. Gilgeous-Alexander using his length well there to contest without foul.
Now Dort. Now SGA. Puts it up from 15. Sinks the big jumper.
And what a shot from Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy isn't afraid of the moment. Wow.
And it misses.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Williams fires. Knocks down the 3.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Here's Hero. MP. No good again that time. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Puts the move on, and it's good.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Tipped away. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Now, let's go to our sideline reporter.
Thanks, guys. A solid scoring night for you, MP, but not enough to come away with the win. Talk about a tough night.
Real talk, it's frustrating. I was feeling good with my shot, you know? I hoped that would pull us ahead and I could ride that momentum to the finish line. It didn't work out that way, though. So I gotta figure something else out. I don't know what that is. I just got to give more.
I'm sure you will, MP. Thanks a lot.
Appreciate it.
Kevin, back to you.
All right, Dominic, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony.